Good morning, everyone. It's Nuno here, and today I would like to fill you in about the things I've been working on. In the last couple of days, or actually weeks, I've been working on making Laravel more typed. Yes, you heard it right. I've been working on adding types to Laravel, and more precisely, Laravel 10. PHP is type system have come from a long way, meaning when types came to PHP, they didn't support any of the PHP's dynamic nature, in the sense that we didn't have things like union types. Therefore, it was complicated to Laravel to embrace some of this strictness, as things such as union types were not supported. Now that PHP gives us some of these tools, such as union types, covariance, contravariance rules, we can actually start typing some of the framework, so all the code at userland can be typed as well. That being said, I've been working on this massive pull request that impacts pretty much every repository on the Laravel ecosystem that proposes the addition of typing to Laravel 10. And this will obviously impact any kind of code that can be generated. And we are talking about things such as the skeleton, Laravel Breeze and Jetstream, and of course, all the stubs that get used via the make command, meaning that the entire code that gets generated or ends up at userland, it will be typed by default in Laravel 10. And of course, assuming that this pull request and proposal gets accepted by the community. Something I've been working on as well is removing superfluous PHP annotations. Now, if you have embraced some of this PHP type strictness, you know that sometimes you may end up with a PHP native type that matches exactly what you have on PHP annotations. And on those cases, you are just repeating yourself and the PHP annotation doesn't make any sense. So on this pull request, I'm equally removing all the PHP annotations that match exactly the type I'm introducing, which makes the code a little bit more clear. Now, it's worth to keep in mind that sometimes you may see PHP generic annotations on this pull request, and those are useful when PHP's type system is not enough. So if you are returning a function that returns an array of strings, for example, this pull request will type the return type as array, but will still add a PHP annotation saying that it returns an array, which is the key is an integer and the value is a string. And yeah, this is what I've been working on. This massive proposal that impacts pretty much every repository on the organization, stubs, Breeze, Jetstream, and any kind of similar project that generates code at userland. This equally impacts like documentation snippets that I have updated all of them. And that was a lot of work. And yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Thank you so much for hearing this morning podcast episode, and see you next time.